Yo, what up, Rush? Your boy OG Griffin, man. I'm back again with a video update. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your post bell notification so you can get all the videos I'm dropping. So, man, this what's up, man. I got the YSL trial in the spotlight, right? First of all, I want to say I appreciate everybody for rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? I had to touch some time off due to the hurricane, but I'm eventually trying to get back on track. Excuse me that I have not been dropping like I should, but videos is coming. But with all that being said, man, the YSL trial, one of the defendants in the YSL trial took a plea, and it looked good for the defense, man. Cause this guy that took this plea, Marquavius Nichols, he took this plea and he was facing life in prison of murder. So he took the plea early this morning, and they pleaded out to 20 years, and he got to do 7. But you got to think, this dude already been in the Fulton County Detention Center at least 3.5 years. So he probably got about 3.5 more to do. And with all that, man, it just looked good for the defense, you know? You know what I'm saying? Why it look good for the defense? Because simple fact that the state does not have nothing on these guys. The state is fishing, trying to get these guys plea deals so they can take a W. The state don't want to take an L. They done cost so much money and resource on trying these guys and don't have nothing on them. So today, Marquavius Nichols took the plea, and he's already probably on his way down the road, up the road, whatever you want to call it, and he'll be home in about 3.5 years. But Young Thug cannot take a plea deal unless it's benefiting him. If it's not benefiting Young Thug's not going to take the plea deal. The reason why Young Thug's not going to take the plea deal, because simple fact that if Young Thug take a plea deal, all his victims can file a counter suit, and that's not good for Young Thug. So that's not going to happen. And with all that, Marquavius Nichols, with his plea deal, with the victims that was on his case, or the victims that was involved with his situation, they can't sue him because that's in part of his plea deal. He cannot be sued. He can't testify against none of the guys that's already on trial. So he really came out pretty good on this plea deal type situation, man. So, you know, it's a big win for the defense, but it's an L for the state. And I think court may resume back again tomorrow. And like I say, Thug he's not gonna plea out. It don't look good for Thug if he plea out. And I don't think he gonna plea out anyway, because he don't want that F over his head. You know what I'm saying? Anything you got the F over your head, you cannot do anything. You limit to whatever you do. So he's not gonna plea out. You know what I'm saying? So I wish all them boys best wishes, man, and you know what I'm saying? I hope this trial get resolved sooner than later. And with the election coming up, you know what I'm saying? I thought it'd probably be over by the election, but they always saying everybody looking into like February of next year. Maybe, possibly, who knows? The way the state going, and the witness they calling up saying all type of crazy stuff, they might get this thing mistrial. But the judge want to get a mistrial anyway without prejudice. That's what you don't want. You want this thing being a mistrial with prejudice. Without prejudice, they can try these guys all over again, and that's a lot of time taken up for people's lives. The jury ain't been doing their regular lives in so long due to the fact they dealing with this mess. So now I don't think this is gonna happen in the mistrial, man. I think this really need to get taken care of as soon as possible. But with all that being said, man, I'm glad to be back, man. I miss y'all folks, man. You know what I'm saying? I miss y'all truly bad. Like I say, we were dealing with the hurricane in the Carolinas, man, and you know what I'm saying, everything getting back to normal a little. You know what I'm saying? Still kind of rough out here, man. But with all that, man, hey, only strong survive, you know. And oh man, I like to drop the dirt situation, but man, we had to speak about that on another date. But with the YSL trial, you know what I'm saying, with McQuavious Snookers took his plea, you know what I'm saying, that's all I got on the situation, man. Y'all get in the comments, let me know what y'all think about McQuavious Snookers taking his plea deal. And hey, that's it, man. OG Griffin, man. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out. Peace.